standing there in f***ing shock. It was the U.S. Marshals. Like, oh my God, like I was so f***ing shocked. I didn't know what to do.
You can film whatever you want. She has a warrant out of Oklahoma for arrest. She's been knowing about it for a couple of weeks.
So before we head out to Houston, we're stopping by the hotel to meet up with the crew. We're about to get on the road to go to the next city, and Chrisean is captured and the U.S. Marshals take her.
Excuse me, sir, what are you guys arresting her for?
A whole other charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
There's a warrant for arrest. Right, because you gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Chrisean Rock's life is like a never-ending drama show. It started with her fighting with her ex, Blueface, at the gym. Now she's moved from workout fights to real trouble. She's been arrested. Chrisean's problems didn't stop at a fight. She ended up in jail, where it looks like she'll be staying for a while. The story gets even darker. Here's the scoop on Chrisean's latest troubles. She was sentenced to 30 days in jail, plus a year of probation because of an old warrant. This all came from a fight with James Wright, a backup dancer who probably regrets getting involved. Gossip sites say this fight happened at a music event on November 10th, where there was a big mix-up. Chrisean thought she was there to rap, but Wright was ready to dance. The mix-up turned into a fight, with Chrisean hitting Wright so hard, he ended up needing dental work. According to Wright's lawyer, Kevin Anderson, Chrisean attacked Wright for no reason. Despite the drama, she walked away without getting arrested right then. Meanwhile, the singer Tamar Braxton, who was supposed to be the main event, ended up being just background noise. Now let's talk more about Chrisean's dramatic life. According to her lawyer, she insulted a backup dancer and threatened more violence as she left the scene. This incident left the dancer needing medical attention for his face and teeth. Chrisean later made fun of the dancer on Twitter, saying he was wasting his money on legal fees. True to her style, Chrisean is now planning her next big move, promising more excitement and less negativity. Stay tuned for what she does next.
What? I know, bro. You all right, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Let me go.
Damn, bro.
Why are you on top of her like that, though?
Meanwhile, Chrisean, who's no stranger to scrapping it out, recall her dance-offs with fists with ex-boyfriend Blueface, was slapped with a keep-away order. She's got to stay a football field away from the dancer and the scene of the throwdown, the Lucky Strike bowling alley. Oh, and no toys for Rock. No weapons allowed while she's on probation, says TMZ with a nod from the court docs. As if local drama wasn't enough, there's a plot twist with a ticket to Oklahoma. Chrisean faces some old-school drug charges there, but California's got dibs on handling her current legal fashion before sending her off. Come June, she's cuffed by an LAPD welcoming committee over a felony warrant. Apparently, she's a sought-after guest for assault with a deadly weapon.
Junior, I named my son to me, I earned it.
Amidst this chaos, there's a baby in the mix, Chon Jr., just 9 months old and already getting a taste of the family business of public spectacles. As his mom gets carted away, he's scooped up by officers from the scene. Oh, and let's not forget, back in March, Rock hit Instagram Live, admitting to her legal entanglements but playing the reluctant card because, you know, mommy duties. Turning herself in doesn't jive with her schedule of, I don't know, project planning and dodging legal bullets. So, let's paint the scene in the latest episode of the Blueface family drama, complete with courtrooms, cameo appearances by estranged relatives, and some TMZ spice to flavor the pot. Blueface's mom, Carissa Saffold, known for her not-so-cozy history with Chrisean Rock, suddenly seems to be playing nice. Or at least, that's what the glossy surface story wants you to believe. Now, despite their past squabbles, Saffold's dishing out some sympathy for Rock's recent stint behind bars. The timing? Absolutely horrendous. Chrisean was just there to support her son at Blueface's hearing, kid in tow, when bam, she's slapped with cuffs. The whole arrest scene, orchestrated like a bad reality TV episode, according to Saffold's lawyer. And Saffold herself? She's not buying it. She thinks the whole setup was off-key, kind of like calling for a drum roll right when the soloist hits their note. TMZ, always lurking for the next juicy quote, got Saffold to spill some tea. She's not a fan of how things went down, and even though she's no president of the Chrisean Rock fan club, she reckons the arrest was a bit over the top. Talk about family feuds meeting bad soap opera timing. But wait, there's more. the kiddo Chrisean Jr. gets a subplot. With his parents tangled in legal limbo, Grandma Saffold was all geared up to take him under her wing. Plot twist. Chrisean's wishes swoop in, and her buddy Marsha gets the caretaker gig instead, swooping in just as the court drama escalates. And as the curtain falls on this scene, Saffold's left wishing she could have snagged a front row seat to hear Blueface's thoughts on who should look after his mini-me, perhaps mediated by a judge to keep things civil, because in this family drama, it seems everyone wants a director's cut on how the next scene should roll.
She thought, you don't want me here so you could paint the narrative to Blueface that I don't support him. Now, what it was Jaden is at every court appearance.
Oh boy, here we go again. Wack 100 has hopped on his digital soapbox to preach about Chrisean Rock's latest drama, as if the social media chaos weren't enough. After Rock's arrest, her manager Blueface's right-hand man, Wack 100, took it upon himself to clear the air, or muddy the waters, depending on how you look at it. Despite the rallying cries from fans, he's flat out said he can't spring her from the clink thanks to her allegedly stepping over the line with her probation. So, Chrisean is stuck playing the waiting game until the judge swings the gavel. And Wack? He's oddly optimistic she won't be wearing orange for too long. Then, there's Chrisean's sister, turning to the digital age's version of passing the hat around. Yep, a GoFundMe. She's out there on social media singing a tune we've all heard before, hoping fans will cough up some cash to help get Chrisean out of the slammer and back to her kid. Let's just say she's not sitting on piles of cash, or she wouldn't be broadcasting for help. The story is all too familiar. Family rallying during a crisis, using whatever tools are at their disposal. And as if this soap opera needed more spice, enter Blueface with threats post-assault charges. He's taken to Instagram no less, sharing what looks like a teen drama text exchange saga with Chrisean, before and after she supposedly took his ride for a joyride, potentially written in what he claims is blood. I love you, penned in a horror movie style. Really caps it off. He's even thrown in some choice words about her, ranking thieves below prostitutes on his respect scale. His solution? Broadcast his disdain to his followers, stirring the pot even more. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You know you shouldn't look, but you can't tear your eyes away. Social media eats this up, turning real troubles into a spectator sport. Meanwhile, Chrisean is stuck behind bars, a hashtag activism campaign brewing outside, while the real issues, legal fees, a child without a mother, a family in distress, are distilled into bite-sized social media pleas for help. It's a modern tragedy, wrapped in a public relations nightmare, garnished with a sprinkle of internet circus. What do you think about the Chrisean Rock situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.